Alright, I got a banger list for you guys. Let's just start it off. Glacier Bold, absolutely love it. This is my scent of last summer, and I don't know why it's not my scent of this summer. I have more fragrances this summer. Thank you, Jesus! This is beautiful. See, now this type of beach tropical vibe I could tolerate. There's something about the pineapple when it mixes with the coconut. For me, it's beautiful. If it's just coconut, I don't know. It can go in a weird oat milk sunscreen way that I don't really like. This goes in more of a tropical juicy way, and I think it's beautiful. Very designer. That's what my wife says when she smells this. Department store, which is her way of saying designer. I just realized there's no strips. Let's put strips. Let's put the king. Acting like this is our first day of flipping life over here. But anyways, Glacier Bold, Mason, flipping Alhambra. Wonderful. I love it when new people show up. Hi, new people. Feel free to hit that subscribe button, please. Especially if you've watched a video or two. We're trying to get to 1900 billion subscribers. But I had someone yesterday. It hasn't happened in a while, but somebody like syllable for syllable like corrected sandalwood for me. They're like, you know, it's sandalwood, bro. Sandalwood or whatever. I'm like, bro, you know there's a comedy channel, right? I'll say sandalwood any way I want. But that hasn't happened in a while, so I was having fun with that person. I'm aware that it's not Mason Alhambra. No, it's Mason flipping Alhambra. On to the next. Clash, super designer. And this bottle. I mean, look at this bottle. How cool is that? I mean, to me, this is an Invictus vibe. But also mixed with some current designer kind of vibe, like a Y meets Invictus. Beautiful, super versatile, any season, any situation, you'll be smelling good. On my clothes, this is doing pretty well. On my cactus skin, I remember the last time it fading pretty quickly. But I'm in the dry flipping desert over here, crackling away like a literal lizard. And those lizards really are chameleons. What's funny, I have a lizard, it's on the wall of my house, and he's the color of my house. And then next door, they have a lizard, it's on their house, it's the color of their house. And we have different color houses. How crazy is that? Those little flipping chameleons. There could be a lizard right here, Jesus! But Clash, beautiful. I love the bottle, I love the way it smells. If you can find a good deal on it, there you go. The next one, oh, this might be my scent of the day. I don't know, it might be a little too hot, maybe not. Rivery. Aqua, and yes, it gets very close to the Born in Roma Intense, which I love. I love this pink juice. This is my favorite of all the pink juices. It's evaporating by the second here. I mean, I gotta use this sample. Come on. That's my favorite blue. It dries down, although it still has some type of powdery, almost slight diapery kind of vibe on the dry down, like a lot of blues have. This one, I don't know, maybe because it's pink, it tricks my brain. It doesn't seem as powdery. But I love it. And to me, this has like a hint of coffee. I know the Art Abstracto, which I also have, is supposed to have the hint of coffee, but I feel like this one really does. It's pretty crazy. I love it. And I feel like if you go back and forth with the original on skin, they're not exactly the same, but in the air and out of the atomizer, and especially if you walk by someone, it's just gonna smell like the OG. But side by side, going back and forth, I feel like this one has a little coffee twist. I don't know why. And I love it. I love it. The next one, oh, this one punches way above its weight. It smells much more expensive, but I know not everyone loves it. Every now and again, I get a comment saying, no, this was a fail for me. Jasur, and I understand, because I do love it, because I love the Born in Roma Intense Scent Profile, and this is Coral Fantasy, and to me, I don't know, they have some overlapping. They're not exactly the same, but there's definitely some similarities with those two scent profiles. And I like this one, but this one also, on the dry down, I feel like can give some people a slight powdery kind of vibe. I feel like for how hyped up this scent profile is, I feel like a lot of people get it, and it's not as fresh or as bright as they think it's gonna be. It's nice, it's aromatic, but it's definitely got some body on it. In the 100-degree heat, I'm wearing something a lot citrusier. But it is nice. It smells much more expensive than what it is. Another one that smells more expensive than what it is, actually it depends how much you pay for this, because this could be $50. That's pretty hefty. The Hawass Elixir, and it's supposed to be Lamol Elixir, and it is, but I have to say this. I feel like the Hawass Elixirs are batch dependent, because I feel like my batch is very minty. I almost smell like whiffs of toothpaste when I smell this fragrance. Like toothpaste mixed with Lamol Elixir. I wish it was richer in the honey tobacco area and toned down on the mint. But some people tell me their bottle's not so minty. So like I'm saying, I feel like some Hawass Elixirs are batch dependent and some are mintier than others. And I have a super minty batch. But I still like it. I just do wish it was a little less minty. On the next one up, actually, I think this might be my scent of the day. Although I've already splashed on one that's coming up in a couple. I wore this a couple days ago, and I remembered, oh, I need to make a list and put this on there. St. Bart's, it smells great, but like everyone says, it just doesn't last long. Which I would say is the story of my life, but I have the opposite. I'm never ending. But yeah, this, people say like a salty mojito, but that's how I describe Atlas. So to me, this is not that. This is a little salty though, like a salty ocean breeze. Yeah, St. Bart's. I feel like I'm in St. Bart's when I smell this. I do feel like it is perfect for vacation. Like, when I smell this, I do smell a guy wearing a Tommy Bahama shirt on a cruise that just ate an absorbent amount of shrimp because it's all you could eat. That is 100, like, there's just no beating around the bush. And again, it could be the word Tommy Bahama tricking my brain, but this does smell like a guy on vacation who's possibly wearing a Tommy Bahama shirt. But either way, I love this fragrance. I think it's wonderful. If you find it at a good deal, it's great. You just got to go real heavy on the sprays. Or if you're wearing it to the beach, it's perfect. If you're going to go, like, if you're just going in the ocean or you're just getting out of the ocean, Perfect beach fragrance for that type of situation. On the next one up, oh yeah, I keep forgetting how sexy this is. It's so good. I mean, it's called Seductive Homme. I mean, they're aware that it's very seductive. They literally named the fragrance Seductive Man. So, but it's extremely sexy. To me, this smells like the one. I definitely get hints of the one EDP, that cardamom. Wonderful, delicious. I don't want to use the word sexy again, but sexy date night. That's what it is to me. And they obviously knew that. They literally, like I said, they named the fragrance Seductive Homme. They knew what they were getting into with this. So if you want to seduce the Homme, or whatever, you understand what they and I mean. Seductive Homme is here for you. And it's usually very cheap. And you could usually find a great deal. I have the full bottle of the blue one coming. It was $12 on the Prime Day deal. I was like, I have to finish off the collection. I have a bunch of the other ones. On the next one up, Thallium. A bunch of you said recently you've gotten it, which is great, because I feel like all of you said you liked it, which is really great. To me, I go in and out. This is one of those flippin' CERN space-time continuum fragrances. One day I smell Lamal, and then I don't know what happens, the Mandela hits, and then the next day I smell Fierce. So to me, they're just kind of both of them together. Lamal and Fierce put together, beautiful fragrance. And sometimes it gets hyped up and the price goes up, but if you wait, the price goes down. I got it, and when it was like $14, someone wrote me, exact quote, "Drop everything right now and buy $14 Thallium." And I did. And it was great. It was great. And the next one up, I have it sprayed in my hat right now. Let me smell my hat. Oh yeah. See, cedarwood? No, they should have named it oud wood. Oh, I guess they couldn't have named it oud wood. See, they wanted to name it oud wood, because that's what this smells like. It doesn't smell like actual Tom Ford oud wood, but it smells like wood and oud. But to me, I almost get a slight little, like when I smell oud in some fragrances, it goes a little baby powder for me personally. And I know some people are like, oh, that's just low quality oud. Well, I don't know. I smelled some oud that smells like dog crap too. Is that the high quality oud? If the high quality oud smells like dog crap and the low quality one smells like baby powder, give me the baby powder, please. But anyways, this oudy, manly, that's a patchouli. If you like patchouli and oud and tobacco, but I think this one had a funny note or something. I feel like I looked earlier. Oh yeah. That's right. Here it is. Look at this. It's not tobacco. No. It's not tobacco. They went next level. It's tobacco. Not a typo either. It's new. Tobacco. All right. Cedarwood. Oh, Jean Riche. It's Jean Riche. Really nice bottle. Actually has a wood cap too, and it smells nice for oud. I mean, it's in my hat. I'm smelling good. The only way I can describe it is like this. It's like a sweet baby powder, like a sweet wood baby powder. I don't know. So that oud's crazy for me. It's hard to explain for me. And the last one up. Oh yeah. Super versatile. But if you're manly, it's the last two are more in the low manly category here. But Wild One, Odyssey, Gold Edition. But it smells like Savage Spell to use, said all fancy. Mixed with a little Blue de Chanel. I mean, how could you go wrong with that combo? We got flipping 7 layers of man over there. I don't know what that means, but sounds manly. So if you want to smell manly for like $20 and you want a really nice bottle to go with it, any season, any situation, super versatile, except the high heat. The high heat, I'm going with something fresher, a little zingier. But you could wear this in the high heat. You could 100% wear this in the high heat. You're just going to smell flippin' rich. And yes, I'm sorry to the guy who wrote me. Every single time, every fragrance, rich and manly, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, well, this is one of those ones. Rich and manly. Let me know some of your favorite rich and manly fragrances down below. Maybe just to annoy that person, I'll name this video Rich and Manly Fragrances. Why not? But I appreciate you and I love you. And if this video made you smile, hit all those buttons because that would make me smile. Seriously. I love you. I appreciate you. Have a wonderful, beautiful, blessed day. I'll see you in the next one. And bye for now, baby.